Did you know a panda can eat for half a day? Imagine munching on bamboo for 12 hours straight. This is the daily routine of one of the most beloved and endangered creatures on Earth, the giant panda. Native to the lush bamboo forests of China, these iconic black and white bears have captivated hearts worldwide. Their gentle nature and striking appearance have made them a global symbol of conservation. Pandas represent the delicate balance of nature. They remind us of the interconnectedness of all living things. Their story is one of resilience and adaptation in a changing world. It's also a story of hope and the power of collective action. Imagine a world painted in shades of green. Sunlight filters through a canopy of towering trees. This is the realm of the giant panda, a world dominated by bamboo. These lush forests provide the perfect sanctuary for these iconic creatures. Bamboo forms the very foundation of the panda's world. It provides them with shelter and sustenance. The pandas navigate through the dense undergrowth. They are masters of their domain, perfectly adapted to this unique environment. The giant panda, despite its carnivorous ancestry, is a creature of peculiar tastes. 99% of its diet consists of bamboo. This might seem like a monotonous menu, but bamboo is a surprisingly versatile plant, offering a variety of textures and flavors depending on the part consumed. Pandas are particularly fond of the shoots and leaves, their powerful jaws and strong teeth perfectly adapted for crushing the tough fibrous stalks. A panda's day revolves around finding and consuming enough bamboo to meet its energy needs. They spend up to 14 hours a day eating, their slow metabolism and sedentary lifestyle a reflection of their low-energy diet. Their digestive system, however, is remarkably efficient, extracting the maximum nutrients from the bamboo they consume. Despite their love for bamboo, pandas still retain remnants of their carnivorous past. Occasionally, they supplement their diet with small mammals, fish, or insects, adding a touch of variety to their otherwise green menu. These rare treats provide essential proteins and fats, rounding out their nutritional needs. Life in the bamboo forest is not without its challenges, even for an animal as iconic as the giant panda. These gentle giants face a constant struggle for survival, navigating a world shaped by both natural forces and human impact. Food scarcity, habitat loss, and the ever-present threat of human encroachment all cast a shadow over their existence. One of the biggest challenges pandas face is the unpredictable nature of their food source. Bamboo is a fickle plant, with different species flowering and dying back at different times. This can lead to periods of food shortage, forcing pandas to travel long distances in search of sustenance. These journeys can be perilous, exposing them to predators and the dangers of human-dominated landscapes. Another significant threat is habitat loss and fragmentation. As human populations grow and demand for land increases, panda habitats are being squeezed from all sides. Roads, settlements, and agriculture are carving up their once continuous forest homes, isolating populations and limiting their ability to roam freely in search of food and The plight of the giant panda is a stark reminder of the fragility of life on Earth. Once widespread throughout much of China and Southeast Asia, their range has shrunk dramatically over the centuries. Today, these magnificent creatures are confined to fragmented pockets of bamboo forest, their survival hanging in the balance. The International Union for Conservation of Nature classifies the giant panda as vulnerable on its red list of threatened species. This designation reflects the precarious state of their wild populations, estimated to number less than 2,000 individuals. Their low reproductive rate, coupled with the ongoing threats to their habitat and survival, makes them particularly susceptible to extinction. The future of pandas is inextricably linked to the health of our planet, says Dr. Zhang Hemin, a leading panda conservationist. Their decline is a stark warning sign, highlighting the urgent need to address the biodiversity crisis and create a sustainable future for all. In the face of adversity, there is always hope. Across China, a network of panda reserves and conservation centers is working tirelessly to protect these iconic creatures and ensure their long-term survival. These safe havens provide a lifeline for pandas, offering protection from threats, access to abundant food and resources, and expert care from dedicated conservationists. These reserves are not just sanctuaries for pandas, they are also centers for research and education, playing a vital role in expanding our understanding of these enigmatic creatures. Scientists and researchers work tirelessly to unravel the mysteries of panda biology, behavior, and reproduction, using their findings to inform conservation strategies and improve the lives of pandas both in captivity and the wild. One shining example is the Wolong National Nature Reserve, located in Sichuan Province. Established in 1975, Wolong is one of the oldest and largest panda reserves in China, home to over 150 pandas. The reserve's comprehensive conservation program encompasses habitat restoration, anti-poaching patrols, and research into panda ecology and behavior. One of the most critical aspects of panda conservation is the effort to boost their dwindling numbers. Breeding pandas in captivity has proven to be a complex and challenging endeavor, but through years of research and dedication, conservationists have made remarkable progress. These breeding programs are not just about increasing numbers, they are about preserving genetic diversity and ensuring the long-term health of the species. Pandas are notoriously solitary creatures, making breeding in captivity a delicate dance of matchmaking and creating the ideal conditions for love to bloom. Conservationists carefully study the behavior and preferences of individual pandas, using this knowledge to pair compatible mates and create environments that mimic their natural habitats. Every panda birth is a victory, says Dr. Mei Sheng, director of the Chengdu Research Base of Giant Panda Breeding. It represents hope for the future of the species and a testament to the dedication and expertise of our conservation team. Section 8. The Human Impact, a Double-Edged Sword. The story of the giant panda is intricately intertwined with the story of humanity. Our actions have pushed these gentle creatures to the brink, but we also hold the key to their salvation. The future of pandas, and indeed the future of our planet, depends on our ability to coexist sustainably and find ways to mitigate the negative impacts of human activity. The expansion of human settlements, agriculture, and infrastructure has fragmented panda habitats, isolating populations and limiting their access to resources. Climate change, driven by human activity, poses another significant threat, altering the delicate balance of the bamboo forests pandas rely upon for survival. Yet amidst these challenges, there is hope. Growing awareness of the plight of pandas has galvanized global conservation efforts, inspiring individuals, organizations, and governments to work together to protect these iconic creatures. Section 9. Hope from the Wild Tales of Survival. Despite the challenges they face, pandas continue to inspire awe and wonder with their resilience and adaptability. Stories of pandas thriving in the wild, navigating human-dominated landscapes, and even crossing seemingly insurmountable barriers to find mates, offer glimmers of hope and remind us of the power of nature to endure. In the mountains of Sichuan, researchers tracking pandas with GPS collars were amazed to discover one individual had crossed a major highway, navigating busy traffic and human settlements to reach a new territory. This daring journey, driven by the search for food or a mate, highlights the panda's capacity for adaptation and their determination to survive. These stories of resilience underscore the importance of maintaining connectivity between fragmented habitats, allowing pandas to roam freely, find mates, and access essential resources. Every panda that survives, every cub that is born, is a testament to the indomitable spirit of these incredible creatures, says renowned wildlife photographer Ami Vitali. Section 10. The Future of Pandas. A Shared Responsibility. The future of pandas rests not solely on the shoulders of conservationists and scientists, but on the collective actions of humanity as a whole. Protecting these iconic creatures and ensuring their long-term survival requires a global effort, one that encompasses responsible consumption, sustainable development, and a deep respect for the natural world. Each one of us has a role to play in this endeavor. By supporting sustainable practices, reducing our carbon footprint, and advocating for the protection of endangered species and their habitats, we can all contribute to creating a brighter future for pandas and for all life on Earth. The fate of pandas is a litmus test for the future of conservation, says Dr. Jane Goodall, renowned primatologist and conservationist. Their survival depends on our ability to come together as a global community and make the changes necessary to safeguard our planet's biodiversity. Section 11. A Call to Action. Every step counts. The journey to protect pandas is long and challenging, but we must undertake it together. Every step, no matter how small, makes a difference. Support conservation organizations, spread awareness, and make conscious choices. We can create a future where pandas thrive in the wild. Let the giant panda be a beacon of hope and a call to action. Work together to ensure these creatures grace our planet for generations. Their survival is our shared responsibility.